Archangel Michael says, "You have outsmarted your neighbor unknowingly. Your neighbor next door has been trying to get ahead of you, but the divine has been guiding your every move. This is not a coincidence, but a moment of divine revelation meant just for you. There's something powerful about what you've accomplished without even trying. The universe has been using you as an instrument of perfect timing and divine strategy. What your neighbor attempted has completely backfired, and it's time for you to know the truth. This hidden victory isn't just about neighborhood drama. It holds the power to transform how you see your own divine protection and spiritual favor. What the universe is about to reveal will open your eyes to the cosmic forces that have been working on your behalf. Your neighbor's jealous plans have been turned upside down by forces they never saw coming. When you discover what you've unconsciously accomplished, everything will make perfect sense. Past confusing situations with this neighbor will suddenly become clear. The divine strategy that's been protecting you is more powerful than you ever imagined. Your spirit has been protected, and this message arrives at the perfect divine moment. The universe has aligned every angel and cosmic force to reveal this victory to you now. If you're ready to receive this blessed revelation about your neighbor's situation, type Amen now, and prepare your heart to understand the divine strategy that's been working through you. Your readiness invites the full truth to be revealed. Archangel Michael whispers, "The wisdom is already flowing through you, but this moment will help you see it clearly. There's a victory you've achieved that has gone unnoticed by you, but your neighbor feels it deeply. The divine intelligence has been working through your everyday decisions, turning them into perfect strategic moves. You've been living your normal life, making simple choices, but each one has been guided by forces your neighbor never expected. They thought they could outsmart you, manipulate situations, or gain advantage over you. But the universe had different plans. Every action you took was divinely inspired, every choice perfectly timed. Your neighbor has been playing a game they didn't realize they already lost. The cosmic forces have been 3 steps ahead of their schemes all along. Like this video to claim the divine victory energy that's been building around you. You're stepping into the winner's vibration, and this message confirms your spiritual advantage. Let this moment ground you in the truth of your divine protection. The universe has been fighting battles for you that you didn't even know were happening. The angels have seen something your neighbor has been doing that you've been unaware of. This divine revelation is tied to jealousy that's been brewing next. Doubter, schemes that have been quietly forming against your peace and success. You felt something strange in the energy, but didn't know how to name it. Now the truth is ready to surface, and the divine is showing you exactly what's been happening. Your neighbor has been watching your life, comparing, competing, and plotting in ways you never imagined. They thought they were clever, but they forgot about the spiritual laws that protect the innocent. What they planned for your downfall became the very foundation of your elevation. The universe doesn't play games when it comes to protecting those who walk in the light. Their negative intentions have been turned into your unexpected blessings. Archangel Michael says, "Do not worry about those who plot in darkness, for the light always exposes and defeats their plans." The weight of their jealous schemes has not only failed, but has actually increased your spiritual protection. This moment is your confirmation of divine favor. Type 777 to receive the protection and victory over jealous neighbors who work against you. This number opens heaven's shield around your home and life. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $50. The universe recognizes this energy exchange and multiplies blessings. For those who support divine messages, the universe has been opening doors you never even knew your neighbor was trying to close. This is your moment of divine awakening to the cosmic chess game that's been playing out around you. The angels have watched your neighbor's jealous moves and quietly guided your responses in ways that completely frustrated their plans. You've made simple decisions: when to come home, what to buy, who to talk to, where to go, but each choice was perfectly timed to disrupt their schemes. They've been trying to create problems for you, but instead they've been creating blessings. The divine doesn't sleep, and every time they thought they had an advantage, the universe moved you into an even better position. Your innocent actions have been creating their worst nightmares. Your neighbor has been keeping secrets about their true feelings toward your life and success. They've been watching your happiness, your peace, your blessings, and it's been eating at them from the inside. The divine is revealing that they've tried to interfere with your mail, your deliveries, your visitors, thinking they could create small problems that would grow into bigger ones. They've spread whispers, made complaints, tried to turn others against you in subtle ways. Some have attempted to block your opportunities, delay your progress, or create obstacles in your path. They thought they were being clever and that no one would notice their petty games. But the angels see everything, and every single scheme has been documented in the cosmic records. The universe has been building a case of divine justice while using their own negative energy to fuel your protection and success. Type 111 to affirm your divine protection against jealous neighbors who work in secret. You are surrounded by spiritual armor that they cannot penetrate. Archangel Michael stands guard over your home and family, making sure their negative intentions bounce back to them. Your strength comes from knowing that the universe fights battles for you while you sleep peacefully. The angels are always watching and protecting your peace. The divine wants you to know exactly how you outsmarted your neighbor without even trying. Remember when you decided to change your daily routine? That simple choice completely ruined their plan to monitor your schedule. When you suddenly started talking to different neighbors, it broke their attempt to isolate you socially. Your decision to improve your home and yard wasn't just about making things look nice. It was divine guidance making you more successful than they could handle. Every time you smiled and stayed positive while they tried to bring you down, you were winning a spiritual war. Your kindness to other neighbors exposed their bitter attitude by comparison. The universe used your natural responses to create their defeat. You've been walking in divine favor while they've been walking in their own shadow. Archangel Michael's blue shield has been surrounding your property and family this entire time. The cosmic laws are clear. Those who plot against innocent people will face consequences from the universe itself. Your neighbor thought they were dealing with just another person, but they were actually going up against divine protection. The spiritual realm doesn't ignore jealousy and schemes. Angels have been recording every negative intention, every whispered complaint, every attempt to harm your peace. The universe has a special way of handling people who can't celebrate others' blessings. While you've been protected and guided, your neighbor has been digging their own hole deeper every day. Divine justice works in perfect timing, and their time of reckoning is approaching fast. Type 444 to align yourself with the divine justice that's working in your neighborhood situation. Every step you take is guided and purposeful, while their steps lead them further into trouble. Trust in the process as the universe continues to elevate you and humble those who work against you. Your protection is permanent, and your favor is increasing daily through divine intervention. Your neighbor is starting to realize that their plans have been completely failing. They're discovering that you're not just lucky, you're divinely protected in ways they can't understand or fight against. The frustration is eating at them, because nothing they try works anymore. They're beginning to see that every scheme backfires, every negative intention returns to them doubled. Deep down, they're starting to fear that you have some kind of spiritual protection they've never encountered before. They're right to be concerned, because the universe doesn't play when it comes to defending those who walk in the light. Your neighbor is learning the hard way that some people are simply untouchable because of their connection to divine forces. This realization is making them more respectful and careful around you, the universal laws that govern jealousy and negative plotting are now working against your neighbor in powerful ways. What they sent out in jealousy is coming back to them in confusion and frustration. The divine doesn't ignore people who try to harm the innocent. Type 888 to claim complete victory over jealous neighbors and receive increased protection for your home and family. Your neighbor's negative energy is being redirected back to them, while your positive energy attracts more blessings. They're experiencing the natural consequences of working against someone who has divine favor. Their own jealousy is becoming their punishment, while your peace becomes your reward. The universe is teaching them that some people are protected by forces they can't see or understand. This cosmic justice system never fails to balance the scales when innocent people are targeted by jealous hearts. This victory over your neighbor's schemes has elevated your spiritual standing in ways you can't yet see. The divine has taken notice of how you handled their negativity with grace and dignity. Your spiritual protection has increased because you passed this test without even knowing you were being tested. Type 999 to embrace your new level of protected status and divine favor. You're rising above petty neighborhood competition while they're sinking deeper into their own jealous trap. The angels are impressed by your character during this hidden spiritual battle. Your name has been written in the book of those who maintain their light, even when others try to dim it. This experience has proven your worthiness for greater blessings and stronger protection in all areas of your life. As you move forward, know that your divine protection from jealous neighbors is permanent and growing stronger. The universe has your back in ways your neighbor will never understand. Archangel Michael says, "Walk confidently knowing that those who plot against you are actually plotting against themselves. Your victory is complete and your protection is sealed. Continue living your blessed life while the cosmic forces handle those who work in darkness against you. You are never alone in these battles, because heaven itself fights for those who keep their hearts pure. Your neighbor has learned not to mess with someone who has divine backup.